Good morning. It's day 3 on the Cassiar Highway, leaving the Provincial Park on Wednesday, August 17th. It's 8:30 a.m. A little overcast, a few clouds in the sky. Super beautiful morning. The sun came up and sort of tickled the clouds with a little color over the trees and the lake. It was very lovely. Our destination today is Boya Lake, another provincial park. Our last one in BC before we hit the Yukon. And we're going to stay a couple days, so that's going to be nice. It was really fascinating last night when we got to camp. We parked, and within seconds, both of our front ends were covered in wasps, devouring the dead insects on our front end of the vehicles. We had so many, and I guess they were still fresh, so the wasps were in on that, and they were on there for hours, just picking away at the little dead bugs. I guess something came of the death. Sorry, I thought I saw a mosquito. I'm like, no! Stay away, please. I knew today's stretch was going to be full of some spectacular scenery. Just crossing the 375 kilometer marker and only been on the road for 10 minutes, and it's already been beautiful. Just gosh darn beautiful. I don't know which to look in, my front or my rear, because the rear view is just as nice, but I recommend probably looking at the front view just for safety measures and all. Scary moments where the road's got a lot of loose gravel on it, and then you just got a big truck coming at us, and then you just hold your breath and hope for your windshield. Whoosh! It looks like we have come to our destination for some breakfast. Yeah, It takes a long time to get your eggs and bacon, but it is very much worth it. It's this tiny little place in a scoot. It is good in a scoot. Some fuel, and then some breakfast, and then head back onto the road. Well, that was a little unfortunate. Not unfortunate, I guess just a little sad. They had to close the cafe here because they didn't have a cook and they just couldn't handle it. It was just too busy for them, so they had to close. So no breakfast for us. Instead, I got a coffee and some sort of granola bar thing I had. So that will have to do as we carry on through. We will be going into Dease Lake today, pass through Dease Lake, so we should be able to stop there. I believe they have some snacks at a gas station, that kind of thing, so we'll carry on to the next rest stop, and dang, I was looking forward to one of those omelets, but what can you do? I'm just glad I had it when I had it. Ear popping going on. Always enjoyable sensation. What do we got here? Loose gravel, barrier removed. Means you could fall to your death. Fall off. Fields of oncoming. God dang it, eh? Okay. Well, it's alright. Ooh. It's alright for Gazoo, but I have sympathy for the van because there's a lot of jingling. Okay, there we go. No visibility there. Yeah, that should be interesting. I'm just going to put that H4 on there. Got all four wheels working for us. Oh yeah, it's not a good time in the van, I'm sure. Yeah, the whole house jingling about. I mean, you try your best to secure everything, but an RV is an RV. It's gonna jingle about. Swoopers. Ooh, we got some big ones here, folks. Loose gravel around a tight corner with no barrier. Yeah. All good for Gazoo. But poor Ella up there. Hang tight, big girl. Got a bunch of motorcyclists coming up behind us. Looks like ADVers. The adventure rider type. We'll see how long they... Yeah, we'll slow down for them. Let them know we're going to pass. See ya, boys. Big thanks. Yeah. I'm not very good at the horn thing. She's been like, burp, burp. I'm always like, I gotta get better at that. His horn isn't very beep beep beep. It's kind of like sticks and well, they get the point. Oh, look at the little trees. Oh, that's odd looking. Okay. Focus. Says something about food, which should be good right now. They got the big petro can. I wonder if they got a sit down. It's called the Shack. It's got a picture of a hamburger. I don't want a hamburger, but I'll take a hamburger. There it is again, the Shack. Oh, they got food. This is the place where it's got the huge rooster with the big antlers. Remember I took a picture of it last time we were here. Oh, it's much quieter this time. Look at this. The Tin Rooster. Deli Bistro. Huh. It looks promising. Look at all the pretty flowers too. Dang. Alright. Get ourselves a snack and we'll be back. Well, that was a bit of a bust. I'm just not meant to get a breakfast today. It's not even 11:30, and they weren't serving breakfast anymore. They had these awesome egg sandwiches that they made, but Alas, they were not making them anymore. Oh, going this way. So yeah, no breakfast. I ended up getting a scone. About the least nutritional thing you can get. But it's something in my stomach. So, that was that. And off we go. So, leaving yet another rest stop. We are, let's see, 2:28 outside of Watson Lake. For reference. That rest stop always gets me. It's well, not always. Been here twice, but last time I noted the name of it. They always name the rest stops. And this one's called Rabid Grizzly. That one was, which doesn't sound very pleasant. I'm kind of imagining like Cujo, but if it was a grizzly instead of a dog. Yeah. Anyways, kind of want to just do your stuff and get going on that one. I almost start crying because it's just so overwhelmingly beautiful, and I feel so privileged to be able to be here to see it. Pulled over at another rest stop. This one's interesting because you kind of you pull off the highway and you go down this road. So hopefully there's a view spot. That would be cool. This is one of those ones where, you know, if you don't hear from me ever again, chances are. Oh, look at this though. Cool. And you're a bit off the highway too, which is kind of funky. Nice. This will do for a break just fine. Always fun when you see somebody who's checking out Gazoo's back end. It's covered in stickers. It's just a party back there. It always makes me happy when it brings a smile to someone's face. Because besides doing it for myself, because I love stickers and I love to remember the places I've been and things I like, it's always nice. An extra bonus to bring a smile to someone's face. So. That's just Kazoo. Just make people smile, don't you, buddy? He's just a friendly kind of guy. Especially when he's got Sally, his canoe friend, on top. He's just a big old happy forerunner going through the forest. Alright, rest stop complete. GoPro batteries refreshed. Temperature, it's shooted up. It was 21 a minute ago. It is now 24. Holy camoles. Thought I was feeling a little warm. Yes. Back onto the highway. over and take a little peek. Maybe I can get myself a sticker. Yeah. Can never say no to the opportunity to get a new sticker. And they got it all here. They're not dense when it comes to making a few bucks. We got tourist info, cabins, motel, free RV parking. Well, you kind of gotta have free parking. That's kind of one of those things where you gotta pay to park. That sucks. It doesn't look quite the gong show was when we came past here before. They were having some sort of shindig, and of course the tourist was much more at that time. Jade store. What is jade? I mean, has it got a use besides just looking pretty? I'm curious about that. I should have done some research before so I could sound smart and be like, jade is used for. But I don't really know, so I'll have to look into that and get back to you on that. I'm just gonna pull up here and take a little look-see. Oh, that was Jade City. It's very fascinating. I'm more curious of just about what makes the jade. Why does it turn green? Is there, what's going on scientifically as to why it's that? Why is the amethyst purple? Why, that kind of stuff. And it's really neat seeing the raw jade and then the finished jade. And they have beautiful things they have made out of this beautiful green rock, but poor Shimonas, they, as you expect, are charging a few pennies. I was gonna get the smallest little trinket, and it was $20. And I'm not a trinket person. Like, what am I gonna do with it? I have nowhere to put it. I'm not one to hold value in such a thing. So I got myself some stickers though. Got a sticker for Gazoo, got a sticker for Ella. That's more fun to me than anything. And I stopped, I saw the jade. I'm definitely going to do some research and just learn what makes jade jade. Oh, it's a little bit breezy here now. You can definitely feel it with the canoe. So we're on the last pitch of the day. Whoosh, it's 1:30. On top of a bit of construction, a few slow trucks. Every pit stop between here and Albuquerque, it's taking us a little bit longer than it is expected. It's okay. We should be able to get a spot at Boya. I would think most people pull in there pretty late in the day as they're coming through. We found last time we got there about 2. It was good. About between 5 and 7 it started to get really busy. You had your 3 o'clock roll-ins, and then 5 to 7 hours were pretty busy on people coming in. So I will be glad to get there today, glad to park, glad to get out of my boots. Just past the good old 2-kilometer sign to the Provincial Park. So this concludes day 3 of our drive up the Cassiar Highway. Catch up with you in a few days after we've recuperated a bit, and then the next stretch isn't too long to the Yukon border, and then into the Yukon. And I'm looking forward to it. Oh, there's a nice breeze in the air. I have a feeling there's probably mosquitoes. I'm just going to prepare myself now. There will be mosquitoes. And it's okay. So yeah, Anyways, I'm just gonna start rambling now because I'm tired and hungry. So thanks for watching day 3 with our journey on the Cassiar Highway. Tomorrow on our program, we